Oh, so much better. Yes. The power of the foam roller cannot be denied, cannot be minimized. It is a furious creation of fury. It's done wonders for my back. Alright, I don't think anything else is running, so it's Recettear time. This is almost definitely not going to work, but we'll go right into it. Play Recettear, an item stop. So on the off chance this actually does work off the rip, let's start talking. Oh, here we go. We're right in it. Oh, it doesn't appear to be running bad. Oh, the screen is very 2D. So my computer doesn't have a problem with 2D. I mean, it has a little bit of a problem with 2D, but not like crazy bad. Unread text skip. So well, let's just see if it runs before. I don't know. Maybe I should just talk. 46 FPS. The FPS counter's in the corner of the screen that I can't really see. Hey, I'm working here. 35 frames per second. Ooh. Anime girls. Should I narrate? I think I should narrate if I play like this. Merple can't eat another bite. But I can always find room for yummy candy, Mimble Werble. Dot dot dot. Wake up, please! You are. When's it? Oh, Tear. Good morning. We do not have time for good morning, Recette. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets? Today is the day we set for opening the store. We did? Yeah, we did! Of all the... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable, and then join me downstairs in the storefront. Okay, I'll be right down. So on the off chance this doesn't run so great, we're almost there, and this almost doesn't run terribly. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting. Okay, Tear, let's open the shop right now. Capitalism ho! Patience, Recette, it is a virtue you will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we open officially. Question mark? Huh? Like what? Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business. Uh-oh. Or just, at least. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. So, what do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. How did you even start? That's true. So where should we go to get stocked up? The best way, I think, would be to visit either the town market or the Merchants Guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless. So that should probably be our first stop. Ooh, that's the place run by that old guy, right? The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants. So if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. Wouldn't hurt to give our polite regards to the guild chief either. Especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here. In the first place. Oh, she's a fairy. Okay, got it. Then let's go right now. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door, currently located in the upper right-hand corner of the store. Aw, but I wanted to leave through that window like an action hero. To eternity and... Reset! Alright. Oh, that doesn't run too bad. Not great, but not too bad. Oh, right. We have to, the PlayStation 4 is going. So, alright, we might be off to a functional enough start. I mean, there's nothing to do in here, right? So we're just, like, leaving. It says we're at 30 frames a second, which I can hit. Merchants Guild. Alright. Hello. A girl and a fairy. You two are... Yes, you're Recettear and that loan shark. I'm the guild master. Well, that is not, well, an incorrect assessment. Could I ask that you refrain from calling me a loan shark? That's right, mister. She and I are partners. Don't be mean. Ha ha ha, forgive me, forgive me. Partners it is. I don't know what's going on with my voice. It's all over the place. So how are the preparations for running that shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help. Ha! Very good! You two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you. The music is cute. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. Not a problem at all. She's got wings. She's a fairy. She would have to have wings. So you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you two sorted. This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. KO! What a localization. Before you stock up, make sure you read up on it. Time to stock up a bit, huh? There's anything you don't know. Just ask. Let's talk, man. What is the guild? Right, so a guild is essentially a group of people in the same kind of business who cooperate with one another. Since the prices on items can vary from store to store, it's hard to do business if there isn't a base price between them, right? That's what the Merchants Guild is for. We manage the wholesaling and keep prices stable throughout the city. That's why we require every touch. God, man, this is... You can pick up stock, access other benefits. We're okay with this. Yes. Yeah, you got it, man. Alright, I was told to buy 10 things. You don't even have 10 things. How much stuff, how much money do I have? Got 1,000 picks? Oh, what the longsword? Longsword is dope. Well, it's super expensive. Can we get a bunch of crap swords? Let's get a bunch of crap swords. Yeah. Cool. We bought some crap swords. I don't have any stock. Can I buy myself a sword? I need to save up. I don't actually know what kind of game this is. I haven't got that far. Right then. Will that be all? Yep, this is perfect. We shall return when our stocks run low again. Haha, I'm looking forward to it. Here, a little something extra as a startup gift. A hunk of pixelated bread! Pixelated walnut bread! Thanks a bunch, mister. Alright, little lady, give me your all. I was only gonna give him half. Capitalism, ho! Well, Adam Smith, you should be proud of us at any rate. Who's Adam Smith? Go back to my store. Recettear. Alright. Well, now what? Now loading. I don't want to like start and then have to like narrate some more. Yeah. Alright. Nope. Still talking. Very well. It's time to give you a crash course in the basics of running an item shop. Okay, what do I do first? Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? I mean, do you get points for presentation? Don't worry, everything looks good enough for a first attempt. Yeah, that's kind of mean. Now I need to teach you how to actually sell things. Please go sit at the counter. If this game is just running an item store, I don't know, Tom. I don't know if I can hang out through this. This better get dope sweet. Or soon. Spun happily into chairs. Still have a little bit of time left today, so let us go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them the same way that we just practiced. Whoa, are you sure it'll be okay? Do not worry, as the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. You learn as you go. Now then, I will open us up. Go on and sit at the counter. Okay, okay. Oh my god, Lana. Welcome, looking for something special? I've been thinking about getting one of these for a while now. A hunk of pixelated walnut bread. How about I bring it down $5, young lady? Haha! Boom! Give me them coins. I sold bread. Now I need more bread.
おめでとうございます。
Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. Me, Recette. I sold stuff, like, to people. Hey, Tear. I'm so happy. I did it, Tear. I did it. Papa, I did it. Always wanted to run a store, and now I run a store. It's crazy.
こうして私たち
And
に
that's how we
アイテ
started
ム屋
running
と
an
しての
item
日
shop.
々が始まりました。
Like the end credits montage or just the beginning?
そもそもなぜ私たちがアイ
Oh,
テ
you're
ム屋を
wondering
始
why
め
we
ることに
started an
なった
item
か
shop
と
at
いう
all?
と、
The fade is real. The fade is
話
real.
は私とティアが出
Well,
会っ
to
た時に
explain that, you
遡
need
り
to
ます。
understand how Tyr and I first met, which is the way more interesting story to Phoenix. Taking our sweet time getting there, but we're gonna get there, folks. You and me. Like a family. Like the old times. Alright, there was a coin. Easy game station I guess I can stop narrating. I'll probably be off the screen by now, and we can all just be a part of this part together. Hey, Luna. Oh, hey, you guys. Meet Luna. Ow, she's already scratching me because she sucks, but bye, Luna. A tale of a fairy, a girl. I'm just gonna stop, and I can watch it during the recording. And how to run an item shop. You're still doing it. Alright, I don't know how much that tutorial I'm going to make you guys sit through, so we're going to run this recording a little bit longer. Because I will probably just edit a bunch of that out. Because you guys, it's dumb. Let's see. Yep, calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why you suddenly said, I'm going to be a hero. And then took off without saying when he'd be back. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Wow, Dad sucks. Papa. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. Papa just disappears for long periods of time sometimes, but he always comes back. What? Boy. Papa would knock. Who is that? Yes, who is it? Question mark. Huh, there's nobody here. Wait, what? At my feet?
こんばんは。
Good evening. You are Mademoiselle Recette Lemongrass. Miss Fairy? Pardon me, but I'm the one asking questions. Again, you are Recette Lemongrass? Yes, I'm Recette. My name is Tyr, and I'm an agent of the Terme Finance Company. A loan shark. Finance company? I'm here to collect payment on a loan paid out to your father. Wow, this is actually kind of crappy. Here is the contract and my identification. She got a fairy following around until she repays her dad's loans. Loan? Repayment? In plainer terms, I'm here to get our money back. Yep, she's the repo fairy. If you're incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. That company, whose name I forgot, is Gangster. Big words? I am but a humble little girl. Seize? What?
でも、
Papa, he's not here. Yes, I see that now. Well, Terme Financial, there it is. Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared following a fracas atop the local volcano, so we assumed he might have returned here. He fought a dragon and failed. Even if he's not, however, the contract covers this eventuality. Covers this? Quite. As the sole remaining member of his household, we shall require that you pay his debts instead. But how am I supposed to? I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we're not demanding it all be repaid at once. There's still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, Am I gonna get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debts? Kinda dark. I wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, that can replace my blood and... But I don't want to be a sailor. What am I gonna do? I too am exasperated. Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you're getting these ludicrous ideas from, but I'd never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But what? I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my ability so that you may repay the debt via labor. What? But I've never worked a single day in my life. Experience has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work. If you do not wish to work, then that's it. The house is Termes. And if you have to ask you, and I'll have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat or to have houses. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be? Work or the house? Teardrop. I'll work then. Splendid. But I don't... What could I eat? I don't... Actually, I have an idea on that front, too. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out on one of many... We're not going to do this all game, Phoenix. In addition, this house faces out onto one of many... I was distracted that time. Take 3. In addition, this house faces onto... In addition, this house faces out onto one of the main city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item store. Item store? What? Really? She's shocked easily. And that's the story of how we became an item store. In this town, you just start selling other people's stuff. Or maybe it was just the next day. They just woke up and got some swords. And then sold bread instead. I wish that guy sold bread. Reset. Oh dear, she's fled the coop. Should I give her an accent? Maybe I'll give her a British accent. Mademoiselle Lemongrass. I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? Ha, I'm being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into a fire shop was foolish, even if it was to repay the debt. The poor girl must be terribly confused, and on top of that, her father is probably... Wait, outside? Aw, that's actually kind of cute. Yay, miss, it's done! Hey, Tear, look, it's done. What is that? It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know. Yes, well, it is quite well made. However, yeah, I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may, while the sign is nice, say a problem? Well, the name. You're quite sure you've thought that through? Recettear. With a swoosh on the second T. Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So put Reset and Tear together and you get Recettear. Recettear. I don't know. Isn't it neat? Well, that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but... It's the two of us opening the store. So the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really, it's not that, but, well, that is... Then it's decided. Recettear ho! Capitalism ho! Recettear. Mispronounce it even slightly and... Recettear, racket. This job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. And so a fairy suddenly entered my life. One thing was for sure, this wasn't going to be dull. I'm working on my throat clearing. I'm going to try and do like a new swallow thing instead of just like going straight for the... It bothers me as much as it bothers you guys. I just can't not do it. Merde. Why does she say that in Spanish? How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How? Tear. Let's do the very best we can. Dot, dot, dot. Recette, wake up! You are! Who's on first? Oh, Tear! Right, good morning! The clock does not have a good morning hand. Recette, are you the proprietor of an iron? You are the proprietor of an iron. You're the proprietor. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. Right. Name of heaven, are you smiling so much? That smile you had while sleeping is just getting bigger. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Tear, let's give it our all. Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Also, it's weird that I'm your roommate now, but that's the Murday Corporation for you. Or Fermi? Fermi. Will do! And just moving fairies into people's houses and watching them wash. Day 2. So I have an item shop and stuff, and it's all cool and awesome. So, what do I do now? That is up to your judgment. If you sit at the counter, we can open immediately. Or we can reorganize the shop. Or we can even search for new stock around town or elsewhere. Yikes, that's a ton of options. How do I choose? It's as I said earlier, running a place like this is more of an art than it is something you can simply follow a map through. Simply pick something, we'll deal with what comes. Well, okay. What am I looking for? Alright. My Bane. True Phoenix's Bane. And he lost it. So, I guess... next time. Get it. Next time. Dope.